Hello and welcome back, beautiful collective. Let's go straight to your messages, guys. Thank you for all your well wishes. I am still feeling under the weather. I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday. Thank you for everyone who commented and wished me well. Thank you very much. All the prayers are appreciated, know that. Archangel Michael saying, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So if you had any doubt, Archangel Michael is telling you you are correct. Keep moving forward. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and be open to divine guidance. Okay, so again, we could have feathers, coins, butterflies, hummingbirds, anomalies, rainbows, seeing. You could have been too distracted to notice. You've listened to your inner voice. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with brilliant epiphanies. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. So you've got some archangels here. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you desire. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you. Change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Your angels are healing. Angels of healing are with you. Okay. Collective energy. Collective. Look at this. You deserve things that are beautiful. You deserve things that are beautiful. The rose. I think that it was wise of you to surrender, wise of you to let something go. Something wasn't as it appeared. You could have been in a state of denial, wanting to see things a certain way, but you listened to your divine guidance. Ooh, shit. Stay focused. So, it's almost as if Spirit is saying, you were given signs, but you were too distracted to notice. You could have been busy working. You could have been focused in on this other person. You could have been focused in on helping other people. Ooh. Yeah. Don't forget, Spirit is saying. You're understanding now what was going on. Congratulations. It is saying you found where you belong. You have found yourself again. You have trusted. This is stability. Congratulations. This is fulfillment. Knowing your value. Knowing your worth. Okay. trapped. Things are about to change. You could be receiving unexpected income. You could be changing careers, changing jobs, finding things like you've been working hard. You've been working incredibly hard. And you're deserving of help. Yeah. An official person checking you out. It's like you've been so busy giving to others, helping others, and giving to others. You could be working incredibly hard. Like I said, Spirit was trying to give you clues. Spirit was trying to give you signs, but I think you were distracted at the time. I do. I think you were so busy working that you missed some of the clues. But they were there. And we all do. We get caught up in our everyday lives and our everyday routines and going to work and all the other responsibilities that we have. And Spirit is saying it's time someone looked after you. It's time you looked after you. And it's time that someone gave you what you deserved. Somebody now is getting a self-realization. You know, we're not getting any older, any younger. We're getting older. But the thing is that with age comes wisdom. It does. And not always. Some people can be, really, really mature in years, but infants inside their minds. And it's like, there's anger here. Yeah, and it's like, I want to create something for my life more significant. I want to create something that I will, and not, I've sacrificed a lot in my life. I've taken care of others. This is like earning the rights of, when you get older and you've been on this planet long enough, it's like there's got to be more to life than this. There's got to be more to life than working and helping others and being of service to everyone. It's like, this is time for you to enjoy your life. This is time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is love. You're deserving of love. This is attraction. Somebody got greedy. They did. It's like they hid like this midlife crisis where they're like, you know, they hit this midlife thing thinking like, you know, when you do hit midlife, you change. You do. You can change for the better or you can change for the worse. We're always changing here, despite our ages. We're always facing change. That's what we're meant to do here, is evolve and change. But it's almost like somebody got greedy. They may have had a midlife crisis. They may have thought, you know, like, I'm getting older here. I want to feel alive again. I want to, like. But the reality is, and I'm going to be real with you guys, when you get older, a lot of you older ones know this. It's not as easy as what it seems when you get older. Like, it's just not. Like, your mindset changes, your body changes, your everything changes. Things look different to you. They become different. You learn to think differently. You learn there's no point of getting angry. It is what it is. You cannot change it. But you are very deserving of love. And it's like, Spirit, that's what Spirit's saying. You deserve to have someone care for you and provide for you and love for you and help work with you. Look. It's anger. It's learning. You may have dodged a bullet here. I don't know. You're deserving of happiness. You're deserving of love. You're deserving for someone to care for you as you have cared for them. This is getting the recognition you deserve. You've been working so damn hard and you're deserving. Oh my God. So this person feels trapped. This person feels trapped. It's like, I think that this person got themselves in a situation that now they're getting a realization, oh my God, what have I done? I've been trapped. I went into a trap. I was trapped. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. They got greedy. Yeah. Like I said, then be careful what you wish for. So this person may have entered into a relationship, breadcrumbing you, two-timing you, thinking, it's a midlife crisis, okay? It is. So this person figured, I'm getting older. I want the opportunity to show my stuff, sow my wild oats, whatever. You know what? Sow your wild oats when you're a teenager or in your 20s. You don't go sowing your wild oats when you're. So now it's like self realization. What the hell have I got myself into? This person could have been close to retirement, could have been close to, they've worked hard in their life. They have. And then they get to the point to where I'm looking forward to retirement. And then they go off and they do something stupid. And now they're starting all over again. All those years of work that they put in to acquire whatever they've acquired. Now it's they gotta work all over again. If somebody told me I had to do that right now, I'd want to gag. I'm not kidding you. I'd be like, I've worked 45 years. I've worked 45 years. That's longer than a lot of people been alive. And I can tell you, I hurt. My bones, everything. I swear to God, I don't know what happens to you, but you just start feeling all those pains of all the work you did. I kid you not. I hurt in places I never knew I had. And I could not fathom starting a new family or going through that whole process all over again. I couldn't do it. I could not. So I don't know if this person's trying to live through their children, trying to thinking that this is going to be the fountain of youth for them and keep them young. I mean, the reality of it, they could have been thinking all of those things, but now they're trapped. They don't have, in their mind, another choice. They got themselves into a situation. See, this is the danger trap. It is a danger trap. The grass is not greener out there, people. It is not greener. You just exchange one set of circumstances for another set of circumstances. It's just different shit, different day. That's all it is. You still have the growing pains of love. You still have the financial obligations. You still have the same, you gotta get up every day and go to work. Now, this person's getting tired in the tooth. Okay? I could not imagine being the age that I am at, starting a new life or new family. I couldn't imagine it. Starting out with little children and, this person may have gone for someone very young and starting a new family with them and stuff like that. I'd be that would be horrific to me. Personally, for me, it would be. It may not be for other people. But I can sure tell you with the aches and pains my body feels, guys. But I have been really a hard worker my whole life. So I really feel it. I've done a lot of manual physical labor and hard labor work. I'm not talking little labor here, I'm talking hard labor. And I can tell you, your body gets out on you. Things just, your mindset starts changing, and then you wake up one day and you realize I've just fucked up my entire life. That's what the realization that they're going through. What did I get myself into? Like, it all sounds good in the mind until you go play it out there in the real world, and the real obligations come in, and I'm just being real. I'm being real. I don't need to be a tarot card reader to tell you that. That's realism. And it's like, you now are deserving of someone who cares for you like you cared for someone. You like, that's the beauty of, like, when you stay with the same person for a long time. That's the beauty in that. It can be beautiful because you don't have anybody to, like, look, you wake up, I have to do certain things, you gotta do certain things, we gotta make this shit happen. You know what I mean? It's the mindset. We have to for survival, and we have to for the sake of, because you've worked so hard, you're deserving of this. You sit back at the end of the day, you can put your feet up and go, man, look what we built. Look what we accomplished. All the trials, all the tribulations, all the finances, all the hardships, looking after kids, raising kids, whatever you decide to do. At the end of the day, who's there for you? Your partner. You know what I mean? You know each other's minds. You know each other's actions. You know what body parts hurt. You know where this person needs help. They know where you need help. Would just start that all over again. And to go through something I could not imagine doing. Just speaking for myself. I could not do it. Physically, mentally, or emotionally. I'm all in. Like, I kid you not. Like, you hear stuff like this, but it's like, I want to enjoy the remainder of my life while I have it. I want peace in my life. I want calmness in my life, and I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Like, that's a long time to work. If somebody came along to me today and told me I gotta work another 20 years, I'd just be like, well, I'll work as long as I can. I ain't making nobody no promises, because I don't know what I can do at this stage of the game. Like, sincerely. So that's how this person feels. They feel tired. They feel burdened. Jesus, maybe they're used to going to bed at, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. I mean, they're tired. When you work long hours, you do get tired. And I'm telling you, this person's working hard. They're exhausted. That's burnout. All spent. You get burnt out. Your body does not want to move the way it used to move. You know what I'm saying? And when you sit back at the end of the day and you're like 60 years old or 50 years old or 70 years old, the last thing you want to do is put in another 10-hour, 12-hour shift. And that's what this person's doing. Yeah, they spy on you and they see you all stable and secure. They see you, you had to take the bull by the horns. You did. You had to step up to the plate and you had to make your life the way you wanted it to be. I don't know if they thought they was. I don't know what this person was thinking. I can't tell you because I'm not them. But I can tell you that you, at the end of the day, you're going to be able to reap the rewards of your labor. You're going to be able to, that's someone with a lot of feisty energy. You know what I'm saying? You still got the get up and go to you. You're still attractive. You're going to be financially secure in your life. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you're going to enjoy the benefits of your labor. I don't see this person enjoying the benefits of their labor, which is their own karma. Yeah. That's what I mean. You're deserving of these rewards. You've worked hard to establish yourself. You've worked hard. You've contributed. You've helped out others. You've participated in life, contributed to life. You know what I mean? And you deserve the payout at the end of the day. God willing. The last thing you need is a big damn hurt in your life when you're nearing the end of your life. You got certain years left, right? You want them to be good years, Yeah. Why did this person? Maybe they were thinking, oh, I'm going to do so much better single. I don't know what they were thinking. They're headed straight to the Five of Pentacles. With their actions, they're headed straight to the Five of Pentacles. You reap what you sow. That's what I'm trying to say. And please trust me when I say I got no grudge against this person. I really don't. I know women go through midlife crisis. I know masculines go through midlife crisis. But I got to tell you, when you reach midlife, why create your crisis? Why create your own crisis? This is what this person has done. Created their own crisis. It's like, why can't you just accept that you're getting older? Why can't you accept that, why does it have to be that there's something better out there? I'm just saying. Because I really don't see where you did anything that's that bad. You know what I'm saying? I really don't see that you've done anything. There's nobody more nurturing than an Empress energy. Nobody more loving. Nobody more devoted. Hardworking, entrepreneurial mindset, independent, confident. Look, I'm just saying. They got greedy. Okay, they did. And now they were thinking it's going to be great. My life is going to be like this. My life is going to be like that. Not till reality sets in. You've just exchanged something for something else. That's it. And they're not benefiting. They're making their own lives difficult, more stressful, more baggage. Whatever. You're over here happy. You know what I mean? Like growing, expansion. This is about positivity and looking forward to things and enjoying your life and feeling good about yourself and what you've accomplished. They feel like shit. I told you, they feel like shit. Regrets, resentments, and regrets. How did I mess up my life? How come I messed up my life? I was doing so good, and they were. They were doing good. But they got greedy. It went to their head. And instead of remaining humble and being like a regular person, they went out there trying to prove themselves. To whom? Society? Where the hell is society? They abandon you, man. Like for real. You're in it there. Nobody's coming along to bail this person out. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got worries. They made a mess of their life. They did. And it's unfortunate. And I kind of even feel sort of bad for this person in a way. But on the other hand, it's like you have a choice to make in life, right? You have a decision to make in right. So they're regretting it all. Look at this person. They're not doing well. Okay? They're not doing well. They're all melancholy, sad, regrets, feeling guilty, stressing out. Oh, I cannot. Depressed. I'm telling you, this person is not in a good space. They're not. And if you think for one moment that they got a better life, they did not. They just exchanged it for another variety of issues, problems, situations, circumstances. That's it. That's it. And look, they regret their decision because they love you. They can't deny it. They love you. So they went and got some crazy ass idea in their head that the grass was greener out there. And it might have seemed good at all first. you know, on face value, but they were feel blindsided. You know what I mean? Or that they were in a state of denial. And I kind of feel bad because I don't like seeing anybody make the wrong choices in life, especially when you get older. Like, it's so hard to come back from. It's so hard to accumulate wealth again and to accumulate and do those, you know, those long shifts, those long hours, and working weekends and putting in overtime and grinding and grinding. It gets harder and harder the older you get. This person is. They're not a young person. Well, who's celebrating? The only body celebrating over there is the karmic energy. Your person ain't having a happy time of things. They're fucking half dead. They're in pain, man. I don't know what your person's doing and how hard they gotta work for whatever they're doing over there. A lot of it is working overtime, but this person is killing their body. They're killing their own body. Okay? They're stressed out all the time, worried about finances all the time, worried about family, worried about how they treated you, worried about that situation over there. They're overwhelmed. This is exhaustion. This is mental, physical exhaustion. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. And when that starts happening in your life, trust me, because I've been there, when you get to that point, your health starts deteriorating awful fast. Like I said, you start feeling pains from your younger days where you never felt pain, and it just comes shooting at you out of the blue. Oh yeah, as a reminder. I think Spirit does that as a reminder. Remember when I told you not to lift that heavy item? Remember when I told you to back off and stop working so hard and you didn't listen? Well, that's that injury from when you hurt yourself. You know, hey, you're going to get hurt here, right? But we don't think of those things when we're young, right? We just grind because we think we're invincible. This person is finding out they are not invincible. Like, they're human. And to be laying awake at night and not being able to sleep and feeling shooting pains and getting headaches and getting stressed, this person's ailments are going to start to affect their health. They are not that young energy they used to be. They're not. They're burned out. Yeah, it's that midlife crisis. Well, yeah, now they're wishing they had a healer. They just feel bound. They just feel bound. Chained. Holy crap. And they're wishing that they had done things differently. They may never admit it, they may never speak it, but that's what they're thinking. I wished I had done things differently. I wished if I could change things, do you think that they would not? They would. They're like, I'm wishing. You think I wouldn't change things if I could? They would. And that is the truth. Take back the words that they said to you. Take back the things. You know, I'm serious, guys. Like, you know, it was all stupid. The whole thing was stupid. But I don't know why that happens, eh? I knew a friend whose husband went through midlife crisis. Now, I think he just retired from the job. I think he retired at 57 or 60. I can't remember which one. How old he was, I don't know. But she was a nurse. And she come home from her job at the hospital. She could hear loud music playing in the house. Like really loud music. And there was vehicles all over the place. And she's like, what the hell is going on in here? What's going on? She walks into the house. And her husband has got the entire room filled with booze and cigarettes and strippers and hookers in his living room, in her living room. And she was like, what the hell is going on here? And she's a damn registered nurse. And she told them, look, you're having a midlife crisis. You know that, eh? He swore up and down he wasn't. He could get somebody better than her. He, was tired of the mundane married life. I want excitement, blah, blah, blah. So she left. Okay. I am not kidding you. No word of a lie. That man bawled like a baby. Not even a year later, he lost everything that he had worked for in his life. And they were well off. Living the good life, buying drinks for everybody, partying, buying people's affections, feeling like I'm youthful again. Not when you're broke, and not when you're burnt out, and not when you got nothing left to give. Were your friends, he called bawling, please let me come back. Please. She never took him back. It's like, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. He lost everything. The two of them worked their entire lives. So midlife crisis is real, I guess. But it's how you handle it. Like, if you don't know what to do with yourself when you're retired, or you don't know what to do with yourself when, you're feeling that way, isn't it better to just communicate your feelings? She didn't have a clue how he was feeling. He never said. He was too embarrassed to tell her. And women do it too, apparently. Okay, so it's not just a he or a she thing, it's a both thing. It can happen to both. Well, it never happened to me in the sense that I wanted to go out and cheat. Because I am a pretty disciplined person. Like, I am, it's just not in me to hurt another person. Okay? It's just not. And I think that if I was going to experience something like that, I think I would rather go see a doctor than go do what a lot of people are doing. Like, people don't talk about this stuff, guys, and it needs to be talked about because it's happening a lot. And it can be avoided. So why wouldn't you want to talk about it? It's like, it can be avoided. Like, my God. That's why they feel trapped. Yes, this person deceived them. They're deceitful. They deceived the person into it. They did. You're just gonna sit here at peace. You will be living a peaceful life. You will have peace in the end. And a peaceful life. A harmonious life. This person will have this for the rest of their life. Their choices they made while they were looking for greener grass. That's not a thing that's going to go away anytime soon. And they know it. They know it now, but they did not know it then. Now they know it, but now it's too late. It's like not too late. If some of you want to make it work with this person, it's never too late. But I can tell you that their circumstances that they got themselves into, maybe financial debt, maybe STDs, maybe, health issues. Yeah, don't come back when you're all broken. That I gotta look after your ass. That's why they're in despair. They were tricked. The person that's with them is a manipulator. They're emotionally manipulating this person. But they treated you like you were invisible. That you didn't exist. Yeah. You'd have to be one heck of a forgiving person to take this back. I don't think I'm that forgiving. Like, I can forgive, but I'm not gonna, be dumb. I'm gonna be older. I don't want to fix somebody else's broken ass. And barely look after myself. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a repairman for somebody else's fuck-ups. I can forgive them. I don't wish no ill on them. But I mean, that's a practicality and a reality of life. And it wouldn't matter if I was 30 years old. I wouldn't want to fix somebody else's broken ass after trashing me like that. I can forgive them. I've forgiven everybody who has ever harmed me or hurt me. Like, sincerely, too, eh? Because I've come to an understanding about it. But still, you know, no. I would say no. And not in a begrudging way either. Like, I could probably be friendly to this person and be concerned for this person and wish them well and everything like that, but that's their own karma. You gotta let them learn. Sometimes, we intercede in karma. We intercede instead of letting them learn the lessons. You're not supposed to rescue these people. They're supposed to learn the lesson. I'm not doing, interfering in karma. You gotta let karma play out. And as sad as that is, people do make mistakes in life. Like, come on, I'm not gonna beat them up over it or nothing, but it's not my job to intercede in karma. It isn't. And in fact, it's really, really sad. But, guys, the archangels are saying you made the right choice. You were divinely guided away from this person. Because they were not honoring the contract. They were not honoring you. And it's got to play out. Take care.